Right. Awesome. Thanks, Mindy. Well, welcome to the Reliv Positively Charged webinar tonight. My name is Jennifer Eaves, and I am going to share a little bit more about Reliv with you. I've been involved for 19 and a half years. Love this company. I'm so grateful someone shared with us. We were looking for answers. I had been sick for 20 years. I had really severe stomach and digestive issues. I had ulcer pain, bloating, thyroid issue. I wasn't sleeping well, and our son was dealing with severe depression, ADHD, and oppositional defiant disorder. He cried all the time. He had rages that would last for hours, and just struggling at home and school. And we were looking for answers. We found these products, and they have changed our life. We're so grateful. In a matter of days, my stomach issues and bowel issues were improved. In a couple of months, they were gone. And my son, he was having happier days, and then his rages weren't happening as often. And it really changed his life, and we had more peace in our home. My kids used to get sick all the time, ear infections and sore throats, and we just have been healthier. We take no meds, and we love Reliv. So I'm going to just go through this and explain a little bit about Reliv's company. They're an amazing company. They've been in business. I think we're in our 34th year, and it's just a company with integrity and values. So today we're going to talk about how you can help yourself and others in body, mind, and spirit. And that is what Reliv focuses on. In fact, that's what the three little swooshes on the Reliv logo stand for: body, mind, and spirit. So 4 different ways that Reliv can help you. It can help you have improved health, earn an income from home, have a happier lifestyle, be able to spend more time with family, and give back. Kind of the heart of Reliv. So as far as your health, these are supplements that help you thrive. Reliv is, they lead the industry. They're pioneers in cellular health and nutrition science, epigenetics. Many of their products are clinically proven and patented. All of their products have a 30-day, 100% money-back guarantee, and they have an amazing manufacturing facility. They do everything on site, which is huge. Many companies farm different parts of their manufacturing process out to other companies, but Reliv doesn't. They do it all themselves. So why do the Reliv products work? There are so many nutritional products, but there are some things different about Reliv that make it so awesome. One thing is it's bioavailable. So Reliv is in a powdered form that mixes with liquid and drink. So this just has instant access for your body to absorb and utilize those nutritional elements so that you get greater benefits. Reliv does not focus on minimums. They have optimal nutrition, especially key nutrients that are really important for the body. Guaranteed quality ingredients go in these products, and synergism is important. It's kind of like 1 + 1 = 10. A lot of people know certain elements of nutrition that are healthy for them, like vitamin D, vitamin C, and zinc, and all these things. But when those elements, those vitamins and minerals and herbs and things are together in a perfect balance, synergistically, they work more effectively together. So it helps improve results and improve your health. So this is where we start, core nutrition. Most people start with the classic there in the middle, or the now. These are just loaded with, elements of nutrition in a perfect balance. These help to heal the body at an epigenetic level. They're clinically proven, and they're balanced and patented as a whole food. And there's also Kids Formula. The Kids Formula has a proprietary blend that helps the brain, helps with focus, and children, they're just learning, and their brain's developing so rapidly that blend is amazing. These are our targeted solutions. These target certain areas of the body. So Fiber Store is our product for digestive health. It's an awesome product, helps good flora in the body. It has soluble and insoluble fibers. Arthifect is our joint health formula, so it's great for arthritis, any joint issues, back pain, things like that. It also has helps with inflammation. Cardio Essentials is our heart health formula. You can pull up the studies on Reliv's website. The studies are awesome. Shows it helps to lower your risk of heart disease. And Glucofect is our diabetic formula. That one also has studies that you can pull up online for diabetes and blood sugar management. And also in the study, the participants that took Glucofect lost some weight. 24K is our healthy energy drink. So it's loaded with ingredients that help with sustained energy, focus, brain issues, stress relief. And then Reverse Age is our anti-aging formula. Provantage is for muscle and nerves. Soy Essentials is our women's formula. And then Energize is our for hydration. So it hydrates the body, allows nutrition to be absorbed faster. And then we have these products that support immune system. Lirich is our product that has about 130 clinical studies. It's shown to help with all these issues here, heart health, cholesterol, immune support, cellular health. And it's in, I believe, 7 of our products. And then Defense is for immune support. It has 7 ingredients that boost immunity. And then we have our awesome hemp extract line. You won't find better hemp products anywhere. Reliv's products go through about a 27-step process to manufacture from seed to bottle. And the most important thing if taking hemp products is that you take a product, when you take a product, that you make sure that it has a certificate of analysis. And all of the Reliv, every batch that Reliv makes has a certificate of analysis. So you can go online, you can pull it up and make sure, and you can see very readily there's no heavy metals, no toxins, no pesticides, that it has as much CBD as Reliv is claiming. But CBD is so great for sleep, skin, stress relief, aches and pains, and things like that. And then we have our new Energize Go. This product has not been out very long, maybe a month. It's great. It has healthy, sustained energy, quality ingredients, no calories, no artificial sweeteners. They're in little Go packs, so you can just dump and drink and go. And there's also has unique fat burning benefits. There's an ingredient in there that helps with that. So a fun product. But with Reliv, you get results. And tonight I've asked a few people to share their stories. So I think I'll go out first to Roger. Roger's a super good friend of mine, and he's helped a lot of people, and his family has great results. So Roger, if you'd come on and share your story, that would be super.
Can you hear me okay, Jen? It looks like I'm frozen.
I can hear you.
Okay now?
I can't see your video, but I can hear you.
Okay. Hopefully the video will come on. I don't know what my internet's doing, but I am Roger Broberg. I'm from Orem, Utah, and we've been doing Reliv for a little over 15 years. And you guys, we started back then because our daughter had been diagnosed with an autoimmune disease, and she got great results with that. After about 6 months, her disease totally turned around. It was potentially fatal to her, and she hasn't had any more problems with it now in the 15 years that we've been doing this. It's just been incredible to see the change in her life. She now has 4 kids, and her life could have been totally different. And my wife's arthritis is 90% better, and I had lower back problems for 30 years that went away, lowered my cholesterol by 80 points. And so we just love what's happened for us with Reliv.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I think next I'll go up to Angela. Angela Mellis, if you'd come on and share with us. I know you have an amazing story. If you take a couple minutes and share, that would be great.
Hi, this is Angela Mellis from Butler, Pennsylvania. My journey started with a horrific car accident that I ended up losing a small portion of my brain, a third of my skull. Had all kinds of issues for many years. I ended up sleeping 20 hours a day and in a wheelchair for 2 years of my life. I had surgery and they were hoping that within a year things would be better. Well, from that day on, I was able to stand, walk, talk, remember much more than I ever thought. But I had neurological issues on the whole left side. Drop foot, tarsal-tunnel, hyperextended knee. I had issues in the whole left side. And neurologically, it was numb and tingling on that whole left side, especially on my leg. At that point, I was using a walker. Occasionally, I have to be in a wheelchair. 1 year after that surgery, I actually learned about Reliv. And now what the doctors had said, I've always been the stubborn individual and God has plans bigger than what we thought. And that's when I started learning and taking Reliv. I no longer have the numbness, the tingling in the whole left leg, full mobility in my left arm. I've been able to be using just a cane at home for over the last 2 years. Although whenever I'm out in public, I'm using a walker just for safety. Again, I have no more of the numbness and tingling. I've been able to do what I absolutely love, and that is to ride. And I believe that Roger would understand the cycling craze that I have. I have done so much in the last few years that I actually end up having a torn meniscus in my one knee. I had the surgery done and was able to ride last year within 1 month of that surgery. Thankfully, I was able to ride over 2,000 miles last year, which is pretty crazy to be on a trike. And a lot of folks never thought I'd be able to do that. I've also been able to participate in the Fit 3 challenge, and I was fortunate enough to have won that a few years ago. I have no doubt that God has a plan for all of us, and He has a reason to keep me here. And He has a big plan that Reliv can be helping a whole lot of folks much more than they ever thought.
Awesome. Thank you, Angela. That's such an amazing story. 2,000 miles. Wow, that's amazing. You you are a champ, and thank you so much for coming on and sharing your story. I'm sure you blessed people's lives. Let's go first, or next to Hubert Washington. If you come on, Hubert, and share, I appreciate you being on tonight.
You're welcome, Jennifer. Hi, everyone. My name is Hubert Washington. My wife, Robin, and I live in Jacksonville, Florida. I worked in telecommunications. Our journey started 25 years ago. I was diagnosed with a degenerative spinal condition, and I also had numbness and tingling in one of my fingers. The doctors talked about surgery, talked about steroids, and I just wasn't sure that I wanted to use that as a first choice. But we did hear about Reliv. I started the products, and I can't even tell you exactly when it happened, but the numbness and tingling went away. It has been 24 years since that happened. I've never had the numbness and tingling come back, not even once. I do the things that I want to do. I have 3 grandkids, and I'm able to do all the things with them, play with them, and it just gives me just such joy to be able to do it. I also was able to share these products with family members. My mom started when she was 88 years old. She was on the products for 20 years. And when she went home to be with the Lord at age 108, she had no pain. She was on no medication. And I just love the fact that Reliv allows you to share with people that you love. Love the products. I'll continue to take them.
Awesome. Thanks, Hubert. Thanks, Roger, Angela, and Hubert for sharing. All righty. So we'll move on here. So earning an income is another way that you can be blessed through Reliv. So you can work from your phone at home. The startup costs are low. You get product discounts. You can set your own hours. When I started Reliv, I had 4 little kids at home. I had just had a baby, and it was great because I was able to kind of do this around my life. During nap time or when the kids were at preschool, I could do Reliv, and that was nice. When we started Reliv, we had $70,000 of credit card debt. And so I was looking for a business, but I really didn't want to leave my kids. So I was so grateful that I could do, work from home and set my hours and work Reliv around my life instead of having to leave and go work for someone else. Reliv has weekly pay and a 100% money back or buyback guarantee if you come into the business and decide that you aren't interested. So, and that's for a year, that buyback guarantee. So there's 5 ways to earn from home or to earn an income in Reliv. In retail, you can earn 20 to 40%. So the highest distributor level earns 40, the lowest earns 20. In wholesale profit, that's when you're a distributor and you sponsor someone else as a distributor, then you would earn 5 to 20%. Again, if you're at the master affiliate level, the 40% level, someone joins you at the 20, you earn the difference, which is 20%. And then overrides, if you're a master affiliate and you sponsor someone at that highest profit level, you earn overrides. And then you can earn bonuses and trips. And then Reliv has an ambassador program. So with Reliv, you can take control of your life, your time, set your own priorities, experience personal growth. This has happened for me in Reliv. If you know me, I'm still kind of shy, but I was super shy 19 years ago. And now, I'm able to get up and speak at church and in conference, and I have a business meeting every week with 65 people and I talk in front of them. And it's just been so nice because Reliv has helped me experience that personal growth and just to be able to work for myself from home, incentive travel. In fact, I'm in that picture right there, right in front of the A on Aloha. We went to Hawaii and had an amazing time a couple of years ago. And then last year we went to Amelia Island. We've been to Banff, Canada, Arizona, Bahamas. We've really enjoyed travel and Reliv. They just treat you right and spoil you rotten on these trips. And lifelong friends, everyone on the call today, I know almost everyone and consider all of you to be some of the best friends that I have. So I love my Reliv friends. So earning from home, we're going to have, I'm going to have Roger come back on and share what how Reliv has blessed him financially. And then we'll have Hubert, you can just share right after Roger. Maybe Roger, you're muted if you're on. Okay, it looks like he's trying to get on. So Hubert, let's have you share first and we'll see. I think Roger's having some internet trouble. So if you could come on and share, that would be great.
Yeah, happy to share. These products have, supported our lives for, as I mentioned, 25 years. And when I first started, we met some amazing people. We went to conferences and met people like Sean and Indy and other folks that have really just kind of blessed us over the years. What has really been good about it is that we just met ordinary people. These were people that you've gotten to know, and as you mentioned, Jennifer, lifetime friends. I earned a 6-figure income in telecommunications, so I wasn't looking for a business. But at times I felt like I really just needed to find another way. I was having to have to choose between spending time with my family or working long hours to support them. And these amazing people that we met in Reliv that were living these extraordinary lives, we wondered if we could do the same thing, meaning if we could have the discipline to do the things that they were doing to generate an income. And so we set a goal to replace my income and to do it before the age of 50. And at the age of 49, I was able to retire from my corporate job because I was bringing more money home from our Reliv business than my job. Our highest income has been over $12,000 in a calendar month. And what Reliv has added over the years to our family budget has been in excess of $1 million. And to me, it's just amazing because you never think that you're going to be fortunate enough to do anything like that. But it just really goes to show the company, the products, and this business opportunity, how it all works together. So we're happy to be able to share. Thanks for having us on, Jenn.
Thanks, Hubert. Roger, are you able to unmute? Okay, it looks like maybe not. Mindy, could you share? Are you still on? Could you share?
I'd be happy to, sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to Roger. It looks like he got knocked off, but I am Mindy Jenn from Alpharetta, Georgia, and I was introduced to Reliv 31 years ago. At the time I found out about Reliv, I owned a ladies' clothing store here in Atlanta. I was working 60 hours a week and just didn't have a life. I'd been on a search for about a year looking for a way to come home and be a full-time mom to my 4-year-old daughter. Reliv came into my life to a friend, and I went out to a presentation, and her story is just like you heard tonight. And I thought, what if? I got started on the products and got great results and joined in the business. I came in at the top profit level so I could earn the most amount of money for my efforts from the very beginning. And by the end of that first month, I had sold $5,000 worth of product without having a clue what I was doing. I made my entire investment back, paid off my credit card, and I had an $800 profit left on top of that. 11 months later, my income went over a 6-figure year income, over $100,000 a year in just residual income. And that allowed me to sell my store and come home and be a full-time mom, which is the happiest day of my life. And today my business is growing right from my kitchen table. It's now in 14 different countries. When I go to bed at night, there's people waking up and taking their shakes and building their businesses over in Australia and New Zealand and the Philippines and just all over the world. And it's been a blessing I could have never imagined. And I love to travel, Jenn, and you talked about some of those trips. I mean, the trips have been amazing. I've been on 113 all expense paid trips. I literally am learning my geography through Reliv. And the neat thing is too, is that I'm getting paid today off of work that I did 10 years ago, 20 years ago, and 30 years ago. And I could retire tomorrow and never work again, and my income would just keep coming in. But with that new energized go out there, I'm excited. I'm back to work, and I'm just having so much fun. I love the fact that every dollar that we make as a distributor represents a life that's being changed on these products, or a life that's being changed through this business opportunity. So I will forever be sharing Reliv.
Awesome. Thank you, Mindy. So appreciate it. You've helped so many thousands and thousands of people. So
Thank you.
all right. I guess Roger didn't get back on, so we'll catch him another day. Okay, so getting back, this is the heart of Reliv, the Clovers Foundation, named after Dr. Clovers, who formulated Classic, the first product that we have. I love the Clovers Foundation. I've donated to this foundation every month since I've been involved with Reliv. This foundation provides nutrition to children who need it the most. It's 100% backed and supported by distributors. Here's where you can go to give, relivcloversfoundation.org. But this foundation truly changes lives, and it's hard to find a foundation that donates almost every dime to the foundation like the Clovers Foundation does. Okay, so if you're new on the call on the webinar tonight, there's a few different ways that you can get started. You can become a customer, either a retail customer or a preferred customer. A preferred customer is a 10% discount. It's free the first year, and then it's $10 after that. And if you auto ship once a month or once a quarter as a preferred customer, you get a 20% discount, and currently free shipping also if it's over a $100 order. You can also, if you're interested in sharing Reliv with others and blessing their lives like I was, and oh, I forgot to mention my story. I mentioned that we had $70,000 of credit card debt, but when we found Reliv, we found a way to come into the highest profit level, the master affiliate level, and we just started sharing from our heart with people that we care about, and we started earning an income, a couple $100 a month, and then we helped the people we shared with and kept sharing with more, and our income grew from there. And by 6 months in the business, we were earning about 2,000, and our first year we earned 40,000. Actually, that was such a blessing for us. And the next year we were able to pay off our credit card debt. We had a Reliv check every month for 19 and a half years. So, but we found a way to come in at the master affiliate level. The master affiliate level is the top profit level in Reliv. You have a 40% profit level. It opens up all 5 avenues of income. There's also other options. Quick Start is the 25% profit level. That's enough to get about 4 to 5 people started on the products. And like I mentioned before, the business has a 100% buyback guarantee for a year. I think Roger's back on, maybe. He just texted me. So I think we have a couple more minutes. Roger, do you want to come on and share? Then we'll wrap up the call. So
I'd be glad to. Sorry about that, you guys. Technical difficulties. But like I said before, we've been doing Reliv for over 15 years. It's been a lot of fun sharing this and helping others, helping them to get results. And as you do that, the company pays you. We've earned lots of $100, $200, $1,200 bonuses. But this last year, with the help of my awesome upline, we were able to be first in the nation, and we earned a trip to Florida. And that was amazing to go on a Reliv trip. They just spoil you rotten. We had the best time ever. And with that month, that high month, we were first in the nation. We had over 7,000 in earning, and it was just awesome. I love doing this because it's all around helping people, and so we'll always be doing it. I need to take some of that bonus money and throw this computer out the door and get a new computer, obviously.
I don't know if it was the computer or the internet, but glad to have you back on, and thanks for sharing. So thanks for being on the webinar tonight. Improve your health, earn an income from home, have a happier, freer lifestyle, be able to spend more time with family, and be able to give back. Bless his lives. I'm so grateful someone shared with me 19 and a half years ago. And so if you want to call on the webinar tonight, get back to the person that invited you, find out your options, and Reliv will bless your life, and you'll be so grateful that you became involved. So thanks, Mindy, for your help. Thanks, Roger, Hubert, and Angela, and everyone. Have an awesome night.